Hey guys, Flying Monkey here. You want to learn how to map planets more efficiently? Well, let's get to it. Now, since this is a tutorial strictly about mapping planets, I will not be teaching you how to scan a star system. If you want that, there's an in-depth video called Elite Dangerous 3.3 Scanning Tutorial by Steep. And if you want to know which planets are worth looking out for, you can go to Detailed Surface Scan Tutorial by DigThat32. He does a pretty good job at that and has a really good chart up, so go ahead and go watch those two videos if you want that kind of information. But this is strictly about mapping planets in that efficiency bonus. Now, first I'm going to teach you how to approach a planet, and with that I'm going to teach you the key bindings that I use on the PlayStation 4 controller to help you do this safely. If you want to skip ahead to mapping the planets, if you already know how to approach a planet, just go ahead and skip to the 420 mark and I'll see you there. If not, then watch the rest of the video. Now what you want to do here is go to Options, Controls, and Controls again. And then you want to go down to your flight throttle. Now what you want to do here is go all the way down to your 75 mark and your 0% mark. Now I already have mine set to my preference. I prefer the X and one of the directional pads, and this will help you stay away from doing what we call the loop of shame. Now for the purpose of this tutorial, I'm going to go ahead and show you how to set a key binding on this 100%. You just press X and I'm going to go ahead and go with X and right. And it says it's currently bound to the cycle next hostage target. Do you want to rebind it to set speed to 100%? I'm going to go ahead and confirm that because I am an explorer. I don't do much fighting, so we're going to go ahead and do this. And then after you do that, it's very important, you have to press square. That applies all of your changes. And also you don't want to go up and set anything to your -100, -75 and all that, because that's for if you're out of super cruise and you want to go backwards, like if you're going to head into an asteroid and you need to hurry up and go back. So let's get to it. Now, in effort to save time, I'm only going to show you the approach once. When to throttle down to 75% and when to throttle down to 0%. Now look at the lower right hand side of your reticle. You'll see that number counting down. You have to press that key bind to 75% right when it turns to 7 seconds. If you throttle down to 75% too late, the gravity of the planet will start tugging at you and make you go past the planet, and no matter how much you try to slow down, you won't be able to make it happen. So there it is right there. I just did it. And let's go ahead and explain this approach here. Once the planet fills up the reticle, that's when you want to go ahead and throttle down to 0%. Okay, as you can see, I just throttled down to 0%. Now let's get into how to map this beautiful water world. This is a 7 Pro planet, so we're going to go ahead and call this a horizon mark, and that will be the back face of the planet. You just do those on a little bit. You leave a little bit of a gap right there. But those are the only two you have to do like that. The rest of the horizon ones will be at 12, 3, 6, and 9. It doesn't matter where you put those other two at. And then we're going to go ahead and see how this plays out. And I normally do the center first, but I wanted to show you how to do that real quick. And as you can see, we're already at 85% without even getting the front of the planet yet. And there you go. Now on to the rest.
Surface scanned by 50%. Surface scan complete. Surface scanned by 50%. Surface scan complete. Surface scanned by 50%. Surface scan complete. Surface scanned by 50%. Surface scan complete.